Anyway, back to Gandrake Enterprises meeting. Clochette tells everyone the princess is in custody.
Gentlemen, I brought back the mystic princess. Well, quite the feat, wouldn't you say? I put her away in the detention room.
Well done. Huh. So, you've made yourself useful for once.
Mr. Gandrake, the Muna Temple survey team reports that an ancient advanced civilization lies dormant below. To revive it, we must solve the riddle of the temple's inner gate. The key to that riddle belongs to a mystic maiden.
Is that so? Just so happens I have that key. We'll use it to revitalize the temple. You understand, don't you, Clochette? Maiden of the Void?
Huh? Surely you don't mean... Wait a minute! I've worked my fingers to the bone for you all this time!
Take Clochette to Muna Temple.
You've got to be kidding! I brought you Princess Mycella, didn't I? No! What are you doing? Stop this instant! This is an outrage! Please don't! Villains! Fiends! You'll all live to regret this!
I don't know what the hell she thought would happen, but okay. So Musashi talks to a reporter who tips Musashi off that Clochette is the Maiden of the Void and that she's at Muna Temple. At the temple, Musashi runs into a trapped Clochette who puts on a sultry voice and starts bull-spitting.
AKA the Maiden of the Void?
Why, you're the legendary Musashi!
And you're Mycella's kidnapper!
I'm so very sorry. You see, I was a poor circus dancer with a baby to feed, so I had no choice but to work for Gandrake. He ordered me to kidnap Mycella.
Oh, is that right? Let's see you dance then.
What? In these shoes? I couldn't possibly... Oh, all right. If you must know, I was a saloon singer with a sick brother who...
Enough already! Can't you crooks ever tell the truth?
Musashi negotiates an apology to the other maidens in exchange for her freedom. That's about to be a YouTuber apology video for sure. There are 3 monsters Musashi beats, and Clochette is free. Of course, she jumps out of the cage and hurts her legs. Musashi carries her all the way through the dang temple and gets knocked off the elevator.
Welcome to the Chamber of Rebirth. Glad you could come, Ms. Void. We've been waiting for you. You are integral to restoring this temple to glory, you see.
How dare you! I'm the employee of the month!
Oh, please. To you, our company was nothing more than one big piggy bank. You really think we trusted a gold digger like you?
Right. On to plan B. Musashi, get up! This is no time for a nap!
And, with Musashi knocked out, Shiraz uses her like a combination lock. It's funny because she's the key to a lock and they still need a combination for it. I like it. Also, why didn't they just drag her butt down with them? Like Shiraz knew Musashi was coming, I guess.
Then 58 left?
What do you think you're looking at? That's going to cost you.
And finally, 88 right!
I'm getting dizzy.
Anyway, Musashi wakes up and...
Withdraw immediately.
Help me! Please!
They couldn't have run away any faster, could they have? Jeez. Musashi defeats Asura and frees Clochette and gets the sword. Right?
Where am I? Who am I?
Don't tell me!
Just kidding.
He brings Clochette outside and she tries to give him some fur burger, but Musashi ain't on that tip. He don't want the water gun pulled out on him. He just wants the sword of the void. Take those last two sentences however you want.
I'm so grateful. I'd like to express my appreciation.
Well, how about releasing the power of the Sword of the Void?
Such a child. You missed my point entirely. Oh, all right. Have it your way.
And you'll apologize to the whole village as soon as we get back.
I know. So off to the village we go.
She's so thirsty, like for real. But now that we have all the swords, the game starts twiddling its thumbs. There's a musician that needs a stupid guitar or lute. Musashi, help me out here. Make him stop. I can't hear myself think. My skull is splitting. Your head hurts, huh? Well, let me put you out of your misery. Sweet dreams, obnoxious. No, Angelica, my baby. This one goes out to you, my love. She who kindled my heart's first fire is bereft of life and beyond repair. No more am I to hold my lyre. With her voice so sweet and her face so fair, seraphs sing and angels admire as she softly ascends heaven's long stair. And I'll never forget you, babe, the one and only Angelica. Angelica? You can't call an instrument you crack over people's heads Angelica. You should name it something like Bertha or Brunhilde. Yeah, give it a German name. If you only knew how hard this is, you'd do something to help me find a new love. Then Barini needs mushrooms to make medicine for a bird.
My sweet little Mayday here broke her wing, and now she can't fly. I can't just leave her like this.
You named a bird Mayday?
Mm-hmm. I've done what I can for her, but she needs ointment. I can't make it for her without the right ingredients, though.
We go and help the bird named Mayday by going through a misty maze. Then we head back to a newly activated mounted temple to get the loot. I say it like it was nothing, but it was a whole lot of nothing, for real. At least the cutscene was kinda cool. Ooh, it's nighttime, and they didn't just zip me in there. You found it! I don't believe it! The fabled soaring V electric lute! Yeah. Hey everybody, Sonic Selfie's in the house! Glad y'all could make it. Now put your hands together and let's rock! Whoa, that is decidedly better. It's the wall of sound type of guitar music too, where two guitars are playing at the same time. It makes it sound beefier. After that, Clochette is finally ready for the ceremony.
Oh, sacred sword of the void, this brave soul from another world vows in the name of the five spirits, of mortals and of the heavens, to walk with you as long as he lives.
No, nothing, not!
Ah, Musashi, our valiant hero. At last you have secured all of the swords. Yeah, now if I can just get the princess, it's time for me to saddle up and head for Gandrake headquarters. Yes, about that. It's located on an island that's surrounded by a powerful barrier which repels the Anthedon. Say what? So Musashi can't get through by the Anthedon, so he goes to the Professor Doofenshmirtz or whatever, and takes an invention that lets him on the island another way. Musashi, we've done it. I now present our finest creation yet, the jet board. Whoa, this is awesome! What is it exactly? I mean, it's a little corny, but I liked it. Anyway, Gandrake and his division heads all show up to meet Musashi, and they have a standoff.
Thanks for the warm welcome, Prez!
Congratulations on making it this far.
I've come for the princess!
Fat chance.
You have no idea what's going on, do you? Your ignorance astounds.
Laugh it up while you can. You don't have long.
Malbec explains that Musashi will die in the capsule, but everyone was pretty impressed with Musashi's super speed instant transmission move.
Take Mycella to the Archnebulous. We will release the fortress and finish this.
Right.
Yes, Mr. Gandrake. It may take her some time to extract enough energy, though.
That won't be a problem. Prepare your divisions. Immediately.
Yes, sir!
It was a pleasure meeting you. Come after me if you like. Why, I'll be disappointed if you don't.
That son of a... Hold on till I get there, Mycella. Musashi's on the move!
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't remember what Gandrake's plan was other than mining so much Nebulium that the world caves in. Musashi makes it through the fortress and runs into Malbec first. Malbec whips out fembots that run teleport out when you chop off their lab coats. That's silly.
Ready, girls? It's playtime!
So with Malbec out, the next guy is Glog and Riesling.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
We have a cat?
No way am I losing to you two.
After those guys, Musashi is up against Shiraz. Shiraz is a bit of a furry.
Yes, I've no qualms about devouring you. The calcium is good for my nails and tail.
After skinning that cat, Rothschild is next, and he is holding Mycella. Of course, he tries to trade the swords for Mycella, and then he does the "you and I should join forces" spiel. Together, no one could stop us, am I right? Of course, Musashi doesn't buy it. Job security sucks. Although threatening to whip the butt of the man who is holding the princess hostage is a bit of a meathead move.
Clearly, you fail to recognize the potential of this opportunity. So be it. But before you die, know this. Mycella is infusing the Arch Nebulous with her magic even as we speak. Generating enough energy to launch our fortress into the skies. Her powers are astonishing. Your little princess will serve us well after you are gone.
That's it. Break out your books. School's in session.
You just don't understand. I will have the swords, one way or the other.
So he finishes Rothschild and uses the swords as keys to free Mycella. And I don't quite get that though. I had to use the swords all along to free the princess? That's a little sus. So Musashi frees the princess. She makes Musashi promise he won't die.
Yeah. No. Okay. No dying. I promise. We'll both get back to Anthium in one piece.
Great. I'll now cast a spell to ensure your victory. You better close your eyes.
Sure. Let her rip. Hey! What was that?
Oh, that was the spell of certain victory.
So they leave the area without the swords.
Insolent whelp. Think you've outwitted me, huh? I think not!
I like the way he says insolent, like insolent. Insolent.
Insolent.
Insolent. Anyway, Musashi carries a sleeping princess up to the top of the tower where Gandrake is waiting. I was thinking of just playing it out, but Gandrake's voice actor is not intimidating at all. Like, I don't think this guy could even get his kids to pick up their toys. And Musashi is cracking wise, but it's not funny.
You're late, Musashi.
Aw, you missed me.
So I'll just explain. And Gandrake is from the past, and his real name is Ganryu. Musashi and he are from the same time, but perhaps Musashi hasn't met Ganryu yet in his time. Or maybe Musashi lost his memory. Musashi remembers the name for some reason, but not why. I mean, it's gotta be lost in translation because it is not very clear how Gandrake got there or what. Anyway, Gandrake wanted to go back, but ran into the Arch Nebulous, that weird thing with the pillars circling around it. It shows up, gives this world nebulite, and for some reason Gandrake needs to mine it? I guess the Arch Nebulous really needs it back. Apparently the Arch Nebulous speaks telepathically to Gandrake, and that is why he built a company solely used to take the nebulite from the ground. Together, Gandrake and the Arch Nebulous are going to rule the world, even though they pretty much already do. I mean, they basically control the world's only fuel source. This line is funny to me.
Ha! Who would even think of helping you?
We will do the thinking for everyone.
So Gandrake has had enough of Musashi's lame stand-up routine and calls on the Arch Nebulous.
Feel the wrath of the Arch Nebulous.
Shadow Clone Musashi? What the hell is that? The princess says as long as Musashi holds her, he will gain life, but that's crap. Leave her butt on the ground and use your healing items. Every time Musashi beats his Shadow Clone, a sword is returned. So Musashi gets the swords back for no real reason at all.
Yes.
Meddlesome wench!
Gandrake acted like Mycella was actually helping Musashi with that energy regaining bit. Gandrake finally gets tired and merges with the Arch Nebulous.
Prepare yourself for the first step toward a new world! What overwhelming energy! Now, at last, I transcend humanity! Behold, the ultimate form of life!
Wonder what the ultimate form of life is. A dolphin? Like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or something? It's a jellyfish. Alright then. The ultimate form of life is a jellyfish. The jellyfish isn't the ultimate form, by the way. Gandrake is like a rock dude now. Okay. Real quick before I play the ending. In Mount a Temple, the second time on the Electric Loot quest, they made you get a skill from some blob that makes you impervious to all attacks. All attacks. It was so OP because all you had to do was sit there and wait until the boss finished attacking. Then jump out of the skill and then slash him. Rinse and repeat. Anyway, that was the end of the plot summary. Here is the ending. Harm from these guys. Got him! Seriously.
How could I have let this happen? Forgive me.
Please, do not blame yourself. There is nothing you could have done. It was fate.
But I...
Maybe not, Musashi. Give her to the Anthedon.
You mean...
Oh, merciful Anthedon! Mycella lives once more!
Oh my, I'm back. Uh-oh. Thanks.
Well, welcome back! Come, come, so much to prepare. We shall have celebrations, victory parades, and assorted displays of pageantry.
Not too shabby, little firefly.
I'm so happy, Master!
Oh, you call me master? Huh, you give fat promotion to Whisker Dude.
Fat cat deserve fat promotion! You've got to be kidding me!
Musashi, we settle this now.
Not again! Everyone, stand back!
All right, here we go.
Get going! Move!
No, we will see this through, come what may.
All right, if you're sure.
We believe in you, Musashi. I'm
frightened, but I'm staying. You'll be all right. Right, Musashi?
Gotta do this to an audience?
Of course. He's Musashi after all.
I know you can do it. Focus! Disembowel him! Dead.
Please, Musashi, come out alive. Believe in yourself. If anyone can do it, you can.
I know I can. Thanks, all of you. Don't worry. I won't let you down.
Now we fight to the death.
Is that a promise?
This time, I mean it.
So whatever. Let's do that again. Got him. And so it came to pass that Musashi, the samurai from another world, fulfilled his promise to save Anthium. Long will the legend be told, and forever will his name be remembered. That. Finally, that tune of slavery is ended. All right, everybody, that was the end of Stockholm Syndrome, the video game. Samurai Legend Musashi. Seriously, they did kind of... They enslaved him into a world that he wasn't ready for, and they gave him jobs until he felt like he should be there. But then in the end, they just sent him home. He didn't even care, did he? Girls was kissing him and everything. He didn't even make an effort. He's like, I want to go back home. There's only one dope girl up in here. You know what I mean? So let me get back. Let me get off this stupid whale. Anyway, the game was pretty cool. Some of the writing was a little interesting. I mean, you could tell that more than one writer was doing the story. And there was a writer that was actually funny and worked their humor into the storylines, and then there was a writer that was trying to be funny and was just kind of punching up the storylines. Either that or the writer would write something, the second writer, and it would be boring, and then the guys would look at the story and say, hey, other writer, can you like make this a little bit more funny? And then Brave Fencer Musashi just ended up saying like random phrases that didn't quite work because they weren't, written in the first place. It's very weird. Anyway, all the princesses were cute. They were nice princesses to wife up, but I'm too old. When I played the game, I was closer to their age, like if they were 17, 18, or 19. But now, dang, man, I'm in my 40s. So I can't even look at these ladies that way. All I can do is be like, hey, nice hair, I guess, maybe if you're gonna be a samurai lady, you should strap down those boobs a little bit more. You have them hanging out there, man. You might get them sliced up. I don't know. It's just a suggestion. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's all about how you want to dress. I'm just saying, you don't want to take your clothes off and then your boobs be looking like two Pac-Man boobs. You know what I mean? Just... yeah, I got cut like right across my chest and it never healed quite well. I don't know. Can you stitch together boobs like that? Do they come back looking regular? Who knows? Don't cut up the boobs, man. I'm a proponent of that. If a lady comes at you with a sword and you gotta defend yourself, you know, just you know, miss the good stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for helping me out. Helping me out, subscribing, and taking my channel to the next level. And I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace. Oh, like, subscribe, comment if you haven't helped me take my channel to the next level. Talk to y'all later.